The best and brightest of recruit intake number 58 marched proudly onto the parade grounds of Price Barracks. These 72 men and women from across the country made it through weeks of intense physical training designed to mold them into soldiers, protectors of the nation's sovereignty and citizen security whenever and wherever they are called.
We do a countrywide test and exam for them to come and join us at the Belize Defense Force. With almost 600 who sat the entrance exam, and then it's usually about 2 months after they come here and they assemble. The first 3 weeks is what we would refer to as the stress time. They endure all sorts of stress in the first week, where they have to be up at 4 in the morning, and then they have to be up doing their chores by 5, and they go on the physical training, they do run, they do tasks. And for that first week, we normally have about 20 to 30 guys who drop out. So within the first 3 weeks, that's when you would have 50 or even 60 of them drop out of the training. When training continues now, they learn field craft. The main thing is tactics, how to fight in a battle during wartime, and how to operate in the garrison during peacetime. They also learn first aid, so if people get injured either in garrison or on the battlefield, they're able to repair and help their fallen comrades with first aid.
The focus is on physical training, fitness and endurance, but it is also about much more than that. Changing dynamics in border relations have forced a modification in and enhancement of training priorities.
What we've noticed recently, for some reasons, soldiers are a bit weaker than before. We try to ensure that they get the proper rest, the proper diet, so that they can adapt to the challenges of the force. But what we've added to training most recently is in regards to human rights training, and more training in regards to law of armed conflict. Because we've had a number of incidents along the border where our soldiers have been in shooting incidents with Guatemalan peasants, and the Guatemalans have always claimed that we're not abiding by human rights law. So we've incorporated that a lot more in the training now. We've added an additional week so that when the soldiers are operating along the border, they know how to treat prisoners, and they know how to treat people that they have captured, so as to treat them humanely and get them back out onto the civilian world, out of the jungle, so that the police and prosecution can take its role.
4 new soldiers were recognized and honored today for exceptional performance during recruit training. For champion fieldcraft, the force honored recruit Daniel Pau. For exceptional performance in physical training, recruit Marvin Ikal was awarded. The best marksman in the field, champion shot of the recruits, was Benito Ich. And the man honored as a champion recruit, an exemplary leader, outstanding in every field, was recruit Angelo Wright.
As young, I've seen parades and it motivates me very much. Now that I am 22 years old right now, I had the chance to go take the test, achieve passed, and was accepted. And now I'm right here. It's hard work, lot of stress, right? But like we say, you gotta be strong, not only physically but mentally.
These new soldiers will now be deployed countrywide. We've got locations here at Price Barracks, but for the most part they'll be in Punta Gorda and the Cayo district. So some will go to Cayo, some will go to Punta Gorda, and some will go in the Orange Walk district. So they will immediately be prepared to go on operational duties along the border and do patrols for us.
The new soldiers will get a week off, after which they will be assimilated into the force. For today, these young recruits are proud, and deservedly so, of how far they have come and what they have achieved.
I would like to give thanks, first of all, to all of the NCOs, the instructors, who work very hard to teach us everything that we know, right? So whenever they are the one that make us work hard, but at the same time are the one that motivating us, right? So we gotta work hard to achieve everything good in life.
And your family has supported you this entire way?
All the way, they have supported me and they're very proud of me.
Mike Rodon for News 5.